Uh, the fall colors.
Welcome to the Art of Tiny Living.
We're headed out to the field. Got a few things to do for shutting it down. Nice enough day for it. Of course, after having the first frost, once it gets above 70 degrees, kind of kicks out the ladybugs and the little orange beetles that are so much fun to get rid of. Never squish the Asian beetle. It'll come back to haunt you by the rest of them loving you dead. Part of the close down process is to put some really heavy bags over all the power boxes, keep the snow, the rain, the critters, all those kinds of fun things from getting inside of them. Part of the shutdown procedure here, being a site manager at the event center. Yes, if you remember Jabba the Shower Hut, yeah, we're closing up the unit for the winter. Nice piece of tin over the screen door. And of course, dragging out the water lines. That's always good fun. So we had a bit of a mishaps. One of our safety chains took a breakage and took part of our wiring harness, so we dragged it for a little while. Some parts of it still work. We still have taillights and brake lights, but the turn signals aren't cooperating. Meanwhile, as Mel does that, I'm working on this panel. It's great laying on the floor trying to work sideways. But the wiring is coming along. This will be a 100 amp panel coming off of a 30 amp cable inlet, the one there to the right of your screen. Putting in one more outdoor GFI real quick. We thought it was best to have power on both sides as we develop tiny homes and so forth. If we can save a few feet to run extension cords or whatnot out of our main power.
And each one's hooked up to a, 20 amp breaker?
Into a 20 amp breaker. GFI's on the outside around the fridge and around the kitchen. And then we did actually able to use some of the rewiring inside. And these frames here, as you watch me apply my caulk, will go and surround the outside to weatherproof it. Put them in place. Mel can't help but giggling because I said the word caulk. That's right. I'm gonna rub it here in just a couple of seconds. You should watch. There it is. Anyway, yeah, lots of silicone. I want to make sure this is nice and weather tight. And we'll put in some rivets. That's the one on the other side. The one on the other side originally was there as an outdoor outlet. The original owner took it out. I put it back in. Plus a little re-engineering. But it'll be nice having power on both sides. Especially as we start our outdoor kitchen and want to run from power. And the test.
The first plug-in.
Good news is we didn't blow it up. Nobody got electrocuted. No animals were harmed in the production of this video.
The new floor and the new carpet.
The new carpet's there because we know that having two big dogs as they run in and out from outside, and we track some sand in from our property while we're trying to keep our shoes off, but the dogs will scratch it up. So we got a nice carpet. It'll match a little bit more. I think that those are inside colors that we're going to try to do with just a little bit of light green on the walls, as well as some gray and some white.
And the vacuum in the toolbox is to hold down the carpet to flatten it out.
The colors is green. Took a little cruise, but we'd like to thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you get notified when we're posting new videos, and we'll see you again real soon.